Okay, it's time to build a kindergarten on Venus. And it's gonna be a proper kindergarten. And hopefully it's gonna even produce some gems. Because I'm not sure, but just in case, I brought a little bit of iron, which should make things a little bit better for this planet. But I really think it might be enough. I mean, I did get some gems from Mars even, didn't I? So let's just give this thing some energy and activate it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Some acid over here. Hopefully gems wouldn't fall into it. But if they will, well, whatever. Whatever. They will reform anyway. Although, I'm really hoping they're going to be a bit smarter than that. So, yeah, let's start doing it. I've got 5 gem bases in here, and let's inject the first one somewhere around here. So I haven't placed any iron just yet. I think I'm gonna do it after I inject the gems. That's when I'm gonna decide where to do it. And oh my gosh, last time I was on Venus, lightning wasn't producing any noise. No sound, nothing, just nothing. Complete silence. And now it's just non-stop thunder. Okay, well, first gem base injected. I gotta remove my headphones every single time I do it in order to keep my ears intact, because this sound is ridiculously loud. And I know I'm saying this every single time I'm injecting a gem, but I just gotta remind you about it, because obviously during editing I'm making this sound a lot quieter than it actually is. So I think not a lot of people might be aware of that, but there we go. Second injection. Headphones removed, and now they're back. So I'm probably gonna place this iron kind of in between 2 gems. Like maybe in between those 2 even. So let's inject that. Once again, I really think it's not necessary. It's gonna be alright. And I'm gonna get some gems. Not like on the moon where I just lost everything. Okay, gosh. Removing headphones again. Okay, just 2 more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get something. But just in case, I might as well place a little bit of iron. So let's finish the last 2. Incubator. Gem number 4 injected. And of course, those gems will join me in a fight against the boss of this planet, a Spider Queen. Now, I haven't discovered the dungeon yet. I spent most of the previous episodes searching for it and I couldn't find it. But I think I might know where it is. I took a little bit of a look on the map. Okay, hold on a second, button. Come back here, button. Yeah, so I took a look at the map of all the areas I explored. 5th gem. There we go. Okay, finally, I'm done. I'm done with that. Let's just place this chunk loader over here. Place some iron, and I'm actually gonna show you all of these things on the map. Okay, yep, that's good enough. Oh my gosh, this thunder. I think a line of iron right over here. Oh my gosh. Well, that might be a little bit too close. I guess it doesn't matter much, but let's do it over here maybe. So yeah, just a line of iron over here, because why not? And I think we are done here. Okay, good. So I'm gonna be back here. It's right next to my landing zone, so I'm not gonna forget where it is. And look at this dungeon. So yeah, as I was saying, I took a look at the map, trying to find something that might look like the entrance to the dungeon. And I did find something. There it is. This hole looks like the entrance, okay? I'm not sure. I haven't been there. Maybe it's just some cave leaking in. Maybe it's just like this thing. Like this is part of the overworld. It shouldn't be on this map at all. So maybe this is just a little bit of Mars for some reason in here. Who knows? But I think it's the entrance. It's pretty close as well. So let's quickly check it out. But I gotta say, finding those dungeons of Venus was surprisingly hard. I feel like it was much easier on the moon and on Mars as well. Like, I was just flying around and discovering those places, those dungeons left and right. But for this one, I actually had to look pretty hard. And I couldn't find it. And I had to take another look at the map, load the whole thing, and examine it to actually find this. Now, this is very dangerous for me to even enter right now, okay? I'm gonna be back here with a bunch of my gems. Let's see if I can do anything. No, just one spawner in this first room. And of course, this zombie doesn't want for me to destroy it. And the problem right now is that I don't have any armor, okay? With this dungeon and with this boss, gems will have to do all the work. Because I can't even wear armor on this planet because of its atmosphere. It's just gonna destroy any armor I put on. So I'm just gonna spawn a bunch of gems, probably those 5. If 4 out of 5 of those gems gonna be aquamarines or something stupid like that, I might bring some other gems as well, but I'm basically gonna just spawn a bunch of them and try to stay back throughout the whole thing, just destroying the spawners. Yeah, so now we wait. Let's see. Oh my gosh. First gem already appeared, and look at this hole. No! That's a 1-block hole, and that can only mean one thing. Wait a second. It can mean 2 things, I suppose. I think another gem just appeared. What the heck? Slags! No! No, I was thinking aquamarine. But son of a gun, it's slags. Okay, maybe it's not good enough. Okay, gotta place more iron. Quickly. Before those gems end up being slags as well. Okay, let's place it in here. I injected something over here, I think, somewhere around here. Hopefully it's within this square. So I think this iron that I placed in this other place, this first line of iron, isn't even close enough. Yeah, it's in between those two, but it's a little bit too far away from both of them, so it didn't affect anything. Okay, I also injected one in here, right? Somewhere around here. So let's just... No, it just appeared. Is it slags? Son of a gun. No. Stupid slags. Okay, well, hopefully that is close enough. I'm just in case, gonna make some more holes. Gonna put some more iron. Gotta fertilize the land of this planet just a little bit. Okay, maybe another line over here. Okay, but unfortunately 3 gem bases ended up being just slags. Okay, that's all of my iron. Stupid slags, get into the acid, you bloody thing. There you go. Okay, there you go. It has a lot of health as well. Good, it's gone now, but... That's shards, actually. I can use those shards to make more gem bases, I think. Except they are in this acid. Okay, let's see how much damage. Okay. A lot of damage, that's the answer. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage if I try to get in. But maybe... Come on, experience... Oh, actually I wasn't even taking any damage. Well, at least for a second there, I wasn't. Okay, well... At least I can use that to craft some more. So I need 9 to do it. I've got 5 shards. I don't see any more slags, unfortunately. I think if they suffocate kind of in the middle of the ground, somewhere around here, then it will... Those resources will end up on the top. But I don't see anything, so I guess that's about it. With all of these gem shards. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna even be able to make one actual gem base, unfortunately. But here we will have some gems. Hopefully. This iron, I don't remember the exact spot where I injected those gems, but this iron, you know, it should be reaching both of these injections. And hopefully it will allow for a normal gem to appear. Oh, but look at this, there's quartz, there is aluminum, and it wasn't enough, unfortunately. I'm surprised I got anything from Mars then. But in any case, okay, while I'm here, I'm just gonna stay here now, I guess. But while I'm here, I might as well take another look at the map, because I kind of loaded it and I found it pretty quickly. So maybe there are some other places, some other dungeons, just like this one. Because there's at least 2 items that I can get from this dungeon. One is the shield controller, which will allow me to have armor on this planet. And it will actually allow me to just... Well, it will protect armor against everything. So my armor will never lose any durability thanks to this item. And there's some other thing, and I actually don't remember what it is, but there's at least 2 things. And that means I gotta defeat at least 2 of these bosses. And even then, I might not get anything. But right now, I'm going through this whole area. And unfortunately, I don't see anything. I don't see any entrances. Well, in that case, let's just wait for another gem, or for some more slags. See you in a second. Okay, it's been maybe 10 minutes now, and there's just nothing. No gems, no drain blocks, nothing. I even tried to make some holes to try to find those gem bases, but so far unsuccessful, although I might have just missed them. I mean, I really injected them in a bunch of random places here. So, I don't know, maybe they just need a little bit more time. But what I do know is that I'm running out of oxygen. So, I'm gonna quickly go back to the overworld. Maybe even... What? What? Okay, well... Let me quickly get my flux point. Yeah, maybe even gonna get one gem base from my refined storage and some other resources just so I can get at least 1 gem in case those 2 really just disappeared or something. So yeah, gonna do that, gonna get some more oxygen and then we'll see. So also want to talk about some other things. Videos are not coming out as often anymore, so I've been thinking about it and really, well, I try to make them at some point even like 3 times a week. I try to make a video on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and I just realized that this was way too much. I couldn't really keep up, especially with some other things, like for example, building tier 3 rocket took a lot of time. I needed to collect all kinds of resources. I needed to craft and compress all kinds of blocks. And I couldn't have done it in just, you know, 1 day of preparations until the next episode. And so if I didn't do it, then I would have had to just make another video doing something like, well, doing something that is not going to another planet on tier 3 rocket. And, well, I did something like this. For example, this video where I explored Deimos, which is a planet, well, a moon of Mars. And it was unfortunately empty, but oh well, it's another planet. I thought I might as well explore it. Well, nobody really freaking liked that, okay? And I mean, there was just nothing happening. I was also kinda disappointed with this video just because there was absolutely freaking nothing on that stupid planet. And honestly, I just decided to slow it down a bit. I think right now Homeworld is gonna be coming out every Thursday, and then Rainland, if I can, it's gonna be coming out every Tuesday and Saturday. It's a bit easier and also a bit more fun, to be honest, to record Rainland. And if you're not watching Rainland, you should definitely check it out. But this is how it is. Gonna focus a little bit more on quality and also gonna do some more editing on those videos as well. For example, I think the previous video, well, I spent a lot more time editing it than some other videos. Let me quickly grab all the things I need. Okay, so I've got one gem base and also another stack of iron. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any other raw resources. I've got a bunch of modded ores like tin and copper, but I don't think that will help at all. So let's inject that gem. Okay, no changes in here. Oh my gosh. But as I was saying, yes, I spent a little bit more time editing the previous episode of Homeworld, and it was actually pretty well received. A lot of people enjoyed it, a lot of people complimented me for this editing. So yeah, I want to try to do a bit more of that. Maybe episodes are not going to be coming out as often, but they are going to be a bit better quality. But really the main reason is just because there is really a bunch of things that I need to do now in between episodes in order to get things going. Yes, so here we are, and now I'm gonna surround this injection with a whole lot of iron, okay? I gotta make sure that I'm gonna get a gem from here. So another pillar over here, and maybe let's still make another one. So let's say I'm gonna inject it right here, why not? So I'm gonna make another pillar right over here on the side, and I think that's enough. I honestly think that there is no way I'm not gonna get a gem from this thing, okay? I gotta get something. So let's just place this button over here, and also that thing over here. Removing headphones. Injected. Okay, well, now we wait. I mean, I'm still kind of hopeful that maybe those two are just taking a long time. If that's not the case, and they're just freaking bugged, and I lost 2 gem bases because of a stupid bug. Because there is no drain blocks even, right? Kinda annoying, but in any case, even if those don't appear, I gotta get something from here. So, well, this is definitely out of range, so it's not gonna turn into drained blocks. And I will see you when something appears in here, and hopefully it's gonna be a gem. Okay, something happened, and sapphire. Of all the gems, of all the fighting gems, rubies, jaspers, amethysts, carnelians, agates, of all the gems, there's like 3 that can't really fight. Aquamarine, pearl, and sapphire. And I got sapphire from this. Welcome, sapphire. Really glad to have you with me. Oh my gosh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to bring some other gems to this dungeon. Probably Martian gonna go there, because seeing how I didn't get anything from Venus, having an amethyst appear on Mars is a miracle. So amethyst is gonna go with me, that's for sure. And a bunch of other gems, definitely my rose quartz, maybe a jasper or 2, some carnelians. But this battle is gonna happen in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though we didn't get a single gem from this kindergarten and wasted 6 gem bases. I mean, I did get sapphire, but who cares about that? I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video.